What is going on, guys? Dirt Sheet Clock again from the Spoiler Alert Network. I'm here to throw words and thoughts at you real quick. It'll be real fast, I promise. It's not many thoughts. I'm not capable of that many in a row. The guys had a good idea to kind of throw together a what we think video to wrap up season 3 and what we thought and how it went. And honestly, my personal thoughts on season 3, it was a wild ride. It was nuts. Both good and bad. At the start of season 3, we had this entire plan. Showtime had literally made a calendar. We had set dates we were going to drop videos for which series, and it was smooth plan all the way around. We were good to go. It immediately went out the window because at the time I was building a PC, and it dragged major ass. I was dropping the ball. It progressed a lot slower than I was hoping it would, and we immediately fell behind the schedule. The guys had to step up and do several videos in place of me. I didn't even do my first Retro Vault until almost, like, literally halfway through the season was when I got my first Retro Vault done. It was a mess. I felt kind of helpless and like I wasn't contributing, and I'm not gonna lie, I was straight up not having a good time, bro. But then the PC got working and we really started firing on all cylinders, and let me tell you, I had a lot of trust in these guys going into season 3. These are two of my best friends. I would trust them with anything in life. Anybody else would have had the right to tell me I wasn't stepping up and wasn't pulling my weight and could have just booted me from the project, more or less. These guys they bared with me, and where I was slacking, they picked up the weight, and they did not make me feel bad about it at all. They trusted that I would eventually get my shit together. And I have so much more respect and admiration, and I just smacked my mic and trust in these guys now just because of that. And they continue to amaze me after 5+ years now of knowing them. They continue to do things that amaze me. So I love and I respect these guys, and I would not rather be doing this with anybody else. As for the content, it was super fun. I had a whole lot of fun. The After Dark series was amazing. I loved it. It was really kind of out of the box for what you've seen from us here at TSAN. The Retro Vault was super fun, very nostalgic whenever I finally did start doing it. And then the watch list is going to be my favorite thing in the history of things to ever thing. It was so much fun. And I will never let the watch list die. I don't care. It is never going to die. We'll have 3,733 episodes of the watch list at least. So guys, those are my thoughts on season 3 and how it went, and just let us know what you guys thought of season 3. If you enjoyed it, where we can improve on. Trust me, we can take the criticism. And just remember to stay tuned for season 4, because we have huge plans for season 4. If you think we took steps in season 3, wait until the number that comes after 3, which is 4. So stay tuned, stay dedicated, and finger thing.
Alright guys, TSAN Season 3, Corona Drift, it's in the books. This is our little wrap up. I'm pretty pleased with the way everything went. This season I got a good chance to fulfill my role as project coordinator. I got to schedule out the entire season. I chose to do 30 videos over 10 weeks. 3 videos per week, 10 videos per person, 3 people. Spread out between 3 series with After Dark and Retro Vault and Watch List. I'm really happy with the way the whole season went. I know Dirt Sheet isn't really happy with the fact that he wasn't contributing in the beginning to the Retro Vault videos, but that wasn't really his fault. He was having a PC built and it took longer than expected, so I'm not really mad at him for that. We were able to pick up the slack and stay mostly on schedule, and everything worked out just fine. One big thing I was happy about with Season 3 was moving away from wrestling content. Season 2 was like dominated by wrestling content. Somewhere along the way I fell out of love with wrestling. and I just stopped watching it, so it's not really a big deal that we're not doing the videos anymore. I'm still doing my unboxing videos for the Pro Wrestling Crate. Dirt Sheet's doing his Loot Crate unboxing videos, which are going to be monthly and quarterly, so I believe in August he has 2 videos coming up. I think the Retro Vault videos went really well, and I think the After Dark videos went really well. I think the watch list videos went really well too, but the watch list had the least amount of interest in it, so we're going to go ahead and wrap that up at the earliest stages of Season 4, and then move on from there. Speaking of Season 4, the one big change that you're going to notice with TSAN Season 4 is that we're going to move away from this 3 videos a week schedule. We might keep a small schedule with Season 4, but we're definitely not going to be as strict on the schedule as we were this season. Doing 3 videos a week was driving all of us insane. Just literally insane. And that's mostly my fault as project coordinator for scheduling 3 videos a week. But like I said, moving into Season 4, you're going to see less of us per week. But you can still expect some kind of schedule, I guess. During Season 3, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary of TSAN, and that was a big deal. TSAN has basically consumed my life over the past year. If I'm not recording videos, I'm editing videos. If I'm not editing videos, I'm thinking about videos. If I'm not thinking about it, then I'm planning with the guys for what we're going to do next. Almost everything I do is based on TSAN these days. That being said, we're in the planning stages for Season 4, but as of right now, just stay tuned and stay dedicated.
What's going on, everybody? It's Brad here. Like the other guys said, TSAN Season 3 Corona Drift is officially come to an end. So we figured we'd give our thoughts on how Season 3 went, similar to what we did in Season 2 with the Road to WrestleMania wrap-up. And overall, I think it went pretty well. I'm very happy with our content. I think we've made massive improvements since the beginning, quality-wise. And it was really nice sticking to a schedule, knowing when our videos are supposed to come out. That being said, I do have a couple of regrets this time around. First of all, our 4th team member, Jaybird, kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. He wasn't in Season 3 at all. He was in 1 video in Season 2, but life happens. He has other stuff he's got to deal with. Just didn't have the time to put in for TSAN. And that's completely understandable, and no hard feelings. He didn't get fired, nothing like that. So, and the fact that my computer that I edit the After Dark videos on and some of our other content, it's just total Ran into so many technical difficulties, I felt like half the time my computer was gonna explode or catch on fire at the very least. But we powered through, we made it through. I think we did a good job with what we had to work with. One of my biggest regrets for Season 3 is due to everything that's been going on in the world. It was hard for us to find time to actually get together and record a single video together. So in absolutely none of our Season 3 videos are all 3 of us present together, which is when we're at our best, in my opinion. And again, Dirt Sheet was in the middle of building a PC during Season 3 and kind of got behind, which nobody's mad at him. He feels so bad about it and he doesn't need to. We made it through, we did what we had to do, and I think it went pretty well for the circumstances. But enough of all the negative stuff. We came up with 3 brand new series. You know, Season 3, 3 new series, 3 days a week, numbers, 3s. But we came out with the Retro Vault series, which was a series I've been wanting to do since the very beginning of TSAN. When we first decided to start doing YouTube videos, that was one of the first ideas I had, was Retro Vault, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. It was one of our strongest series so far, and the best by far was an idea I kind of just came up with on the spot, After Dark. That went extremely well. One of our highest viewed videos of all time was an After Dark video. I really enjoyed the content we covered in that series so far, and editing it was a lot of fun, even though it almost made my laptop catch fire a few times, it felt like. But it quickly became one of my favorite series of the 3. And so we're going to be continuing After Dark and Retro Vault wherever we can in Season 4 and beyond. Now the other series, the watch list, that was a lot of fun. It was a great idea. But that, looking at the analytics and everything, that got the least amount of views. So we decided we'd probably wrap it up after we each had a list of 5 in Season 4. But that actually ended up being Dirt Sheet's favorite series. He's got a really strong attachment to it, I guess. So I don't know, we'll see what happens with that one going forward. He did say once that If the watch list dies, Dirt Sheet dies, which that's obviously empty threats. He's not going anywhere. But like I said, we'll see what happens with it. So that being said, we're gonna be releasing a couple bonus videos here in between season 3 and season 4. So we'll probably take a little bit of a hiatus after that to kind of come up with a game plan for season 4. We are in the planning stages. We've already recorded some content for it. Might bring back a few things that we've done before. The biggest change, like Showtime said, is we're gonna be moving away from the 3 videos a week. So we'll probably keep doing weekly videos, just not as many at once, not as strict on scheduling. We are kind of gonna take a hiatus here while we're in the planning phase. We have a lot of big ideas we want to bring to the table for season 4. Really, I want the focus to be kind of a return to our roots, which if you followed us from the very beginning, then I think you're really going to enjoy season 4. Like Dirt Sheet said, if you enjoyed season 3, then you're really going to like season 4. We're going to be bringing a whole lot more to the table here. And that is about it. Like I said, stay tuned for our bonus videos coming here in the next couple weeks, I hope. Then once we get everything all set and put together, we'll be announcing season 4, when it's coming out, and what to expect going forward. So as usual, stay tuned, and as always, stay dedicated.